All right, let's start off with the Coreblade horizontal anti-rotations. So as you can see here, I'm gripping onto the core blades with that thumb up grip, throwing across the body, arms loose and relaxed. All right, so you want to be aggressive with your throw from the torso as you throw across in a rotational manner. Feet are planted, so with the feet planted, we're really teaching that core to kind of stay stiff and tight and protected as the core blades and the arms swing across. So once again, our anti-rotation. This particular version really focuses on the anterior part of the core, the front, the transverse abdominis, and you definitely have some knee and foot stability. The slow-mo shot's really good to take a look at, how much torque my knees and feet are fighting against. So it's kind of one of those cool added bonuses of these full body core movements. So things to watch out for in this movement and all the movements actually is make sure yourself or your athlete is not death gripping those blades and keeping those shoulders tight. You want to initiate all the power from the core and make sure those arms are long and extended, relaxed, but also active. So we want to be probably 60-70% power output on this one. You don't want to go all out right out of the gate. So at that submaximal power, throw from the torso, let the arms relax, and like I'm doing here, really take your time and back, let the shoulders and arms stretch and relax. You want that controlled elastic deceleration, and once again, wait for the ribbons to trail behind you and get that preload before you start your next rep. All right, so next up we have the Coreblade horizontal rotation. So very similar, but as you can see here, I'm actually moving the feet and moving the hips. So now we have a little more generation of power coming off the foot, and you see the follow through here. I'm actually pivoting the foot and the hip. So the cool thing about this version is not only will we get more power because we have more range of motion and we're getting that ground reaction force, as soon as you turn that hip, we're really involving the low back. And so that's really important. It's one of those very neglected areas on pretty much everybody. And if you do this correctly and yourself or your athlete is already trained to have a good kind of plank protective position, we can strengthen the low back in a very cool, safe way. A lot of our guys and people we run across have low back problems, either that's from compression or overuse. So if you approach this movement correctly, you can get some really good low back activation without making their injury worse. And over time, we can absolutely help with that. Just teaching the body to engage with rotation in a fluid and safe way with the full body. It's such a really nice kind of gradual way to strengthen the back without making things worse. And that's really the goal of this whole system is approach these compensated areas with full body athletic movement and help them reduce pain and get back to regular movement.